We all know how Murim stories usually go. You eat a legendary heavenly herb, you find an ancient secret manual in a cave, and suddenly you can punch a hole in the sky. It's a fun formula, but it gets repetitive fast. So, what if I told you the strongest weapon in the martial arts world isn't chi? It's actually just proper posture? Today, I'm showing you 4 hidden gem Murim Manhwa that completely break the mold. First on our list is a hidden gem that actually made me laugh out loud. Genius martial arts trainer. Imagine a modern-day physiotherapist whose gym just went bankrupt. He wakes up possessed in the body of a young monk inside the Shaolin Temple. He looks around and realizes all of these legendary martial arts masters are completely destroying their bodies. They don't have chi deviation. They just have terrible back pain and weak glutes from doing their stances wrong. Instead of teaching them secret divine arts, he conquers the Murim world by teaching them proper squats, protein intake, and modern rehab techniques. It sounds ridiculous, but watching terrifying martial artists get scolded for their bad posture by a former gym trainer is incredibly satisfying. It's fresh, it's hilarious, and it's the perfect palate cleanser. Next up is a story for those who love an overpowered main character who just wants to chill. The world's best Kunlun Tavern. Imagine the first elder of the Kunlun sect, a man who has seen everything and reached the absolute peak of martial arts. He decides he's completely done with the blood, the politicking, and the fighting. He rejuvenates his body to become young again, and decides to open a humble tavern. But here's the catch. His staff aren't just random villagers. His waiter happens to be the grandson of the heavenly demon, and his accountant is a legendary Murim strategist. It is absolutely hilarious seeing the most feared martial artist in the world getting yelled at for messing up a simple drink order. It's a cozy, funny slice of life, but with top-tier art. For our third pick, we are shifting gears to pure, satisfying power fantasy with I became the youngest disciple of the martial arts leader. You know that classic trope where the main character gets bullied by arrogant seniors for 50 chapters before finally fighting back? Yeah, this series skips all of that nonsense. Our MC is basically the ultimate Nepo Baby of the Murim world. He's taken in by the strongest man alive, the leader of the righteous faction. Because he has the backing of the literal peak of martial arts, nobody dares to lay a finger on him. But the twist is that even though he is on the good side, he acts way more ruthless than the actual villains. He uses his master's authority to absolutely crush his enemies before they can even speak. It's a pure power trip where the MC holds all the cards from day one. Finally, we have the absolute masterpiece of this list, surviving as a genius on borrowed time. This isn't just a martial arts story. It's a desperate race against the clock. The MC, Jung Yun-shin, is a once-in-a-generation prodigy who can learn and create any martial arts technique instantly. The catch? He was born with a terminal condition and cannot live past the age of 20. Every time he fights and pushes his limits, he is literally burning away his own remaining lifespan. This makes every single battle feel incredibly heavy and high stakes. He fights like a desperate man because he is one. Add in some of the most gorgeous, dynamic art I've seen all year, and you have a series that you simply cannot put down. 4 hidden gems that prove the Murim genre is still peaking. But I want to know from you, if you were transported to the Murim world right now, which legendary sect will you try to join? Let me know down in the comments. Subscribe to Anisec-z for weekly recommendations, and I'll see you in the next one.